Hello everybody, welcome back to another Umamusume video. We're here for the Sakura Bakushin Legend race without further ado, because I'm pretty late to this, so I've already beaten her so I can make sure I get all my dailies for the day. But I've just been a little bit behind on schedule, it seems, mostly because I take a short break, but I didn't expect a Narita Taishin to be dropping that quick. But at the same time, who knows? I thought it was going to come August 1st, and then I saw it was August 3rd, so I thought I had a little bit more time. But either way, we're here, and we're here to fight Bakushin. That's right. And this time around, so I don't easily get lost in my entire box, here are the 3 racers I raced specifically for this event. Mayano Top Gun with an A in Sprint. Kern Chan with her full 3-star awakened state, so basically her debuff, and then Maruzensky. Okay, so I guess we should start from bottom to top, so we'll start with Maruzensky. Speaking of, I'm gonna just make sure all their boots are in good condition, because that's something I forgot to be doing for the last 2 races, but hey. Maruzensky has a maxed out speed stat. Her power ain't the greatest, and her stamina is okay-ish. Let's see what skills we have. We have Shooting Star, the Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro, and Turbo Sprint, and she has Focus and Targeted Sight. Is Targeted Sight going to be working? Yeah, we have three front runners in total, so that's always a good sign. Let's get started. There's been a lot of connection issues when it came to me making Mayano Top Gun, so she took the longest out of all of them, I would say. It's because I was doing that one very recently, because that one is hard to proc the sprint bonus, but I managed to proc it on the last run I had. If not, I was just going to do it with a B or at least Mayano Top Gun, but I made it in time. Third favorite. We'll move at 2 times speed. When it's the final race, I'll let it run at its full course, which will be Mayano Top Gun, surprisingly, because she's my fastest out of all the 3 I raised, basically. Okay. Red Shift is gonna proc here. Did it proc correctly? I would say so, yeah, she did. Because it looks like she's taking this win over Sakura Bakushin. Oh. A very good start. Very good job. Next is this Curran. I tried to get like 3 different styles, but I just really couldn't in the end. So we have 2 pacers when it comes to Mino and Curran, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's go here. Look at Curran. We have Blazing Pride, Outer Post Proficiency, Intimidate, Meticulous Measures, Nimble Navigator, Dazzling Disorientation, Turbo Sprint, and Swinging Maestro. Looks like this was a race I could not get Professor of Curvature, which was unfortunate, but at the same time, I don't think I've managed to get a single Professor of Curvature on her at all. We saw that. Let's get her started. Now, Curran won last time, so let's see if she can clutch out another win. This time with her new skill. Let's see if she gets to be able to use it on her. I doubt it, because it looks like Bakushin's a little bit behind of her. Hashtag look at Kern. There she goes. Oh, there goes. Goodbye. Yeah, that's about right. Debuffs are very good when it comes to PvP. Yes, she's the #1 cutest, I think that's what she said. Anyway, it's looking like for old Bakushin it's gonna be maybe a full sweep on her. But maybe. Maybe Mino Top Gun messes up here, and Bakushin can at least get one. Eat that. There we go. We're running her as a pacer. Oh, I forgot to go over her skills. She has Firm Condition. She has Pace Chaser, Straightways, Swinging Maestro, Professor of Curvature. Basically, I focused in on the Pace Chaser skills a lot for this Mino run. But the other ones, funny enough, it was front runners, but it really didn't work out. So this is the first time I'm really using her as a pace chaser. Prepare to pass. Let's see if she can activate her skill at the end here. There it is. There it is. Home stretch Ace. There we go. Looks like we managed to get the 3 for 3 on Sakura Bakushin, at least. But there's of course still one more racer to race. And I basically already picked out in my mind who we're going to be going with. We still need to redeem Bakushin and King Halo. So, for my first two picks, it was Bakushin and King Halo. But for my third pick, I was thinking of trying Silent Suzuka again. Now, that does sound a little crazy, but she did lose on camera for me. And I really want to work towards it being shown that she can do it. So that's what I was going with. It's basically two people I used in the first race. No. It's one person I used in the first race. The one that lost in the second race, and the one who lost in the second race as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, those are going to be my picks. Tell me how you did on this Legends race. Did you have as much as an easier time, or did you have a harder time? It's always nice to see what people's mindset goes through when they race against this. Legend races, mostly because this time they're getting more tougher. But at the same time, people are probably more so perfecting their Umas for the upcoming Champions meeting. Which I don't blame them for, because it's very important. But at the same time, when you specifically aim for a Legends race, like horse, there's always that one. It's like, oh yeah, you use this one, they'll always win. But it's very nice to like diversify and use different horses, because you never know. You just gotta build them to win. Mino Top Gun is definitely one of those, because her her sprint was at D, so basically I had to make sure I was building towards getting that D up to at least, you know, an A. So that made me basically raise other Umamasumes to include the two sparks that she would needed, which was sprint and or speed or power. I think for the two I used, I ended up using a power King Halo, and I used. Oh wait, I can check here. Yep. Not edit team. Well, she's gonna be on there anyway. Yeah, power King Halo, and the speed Current. That's how I went with it. And that's how I ended up getting it. It basically procced at the end here, and it was from Current. It would have been nicer to get it a little bit early, so I can, you know, really focus in on more stat-wise, because for the most part, it does stall when you use a 1 power spark. But I managed to get it through. Anyway, if you made it this far, be sure to make a, you know, maybe make a comment. Comments are nice. You can tell me how you did on Narita Taishin instead, if you don't want to talk about the Legends race. Or you could leave a like, a subscribe, and go on with your day. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, which the next video should be the last Legend race? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It'll be coming soon. I also need to be doing a run with Kern-chan, so I'll also be on the lookout for that, which will definitely be happening eventually. And goodbye!